There are a lot of challenges going around. These challenges involve running trains in one way or another. Train Freak with his challenge, unit train, or a switcher pulling as many cars as you can. Pulling as many cars as you can with locomotive, longest train, however many units, the most amount of cars you can pull going up a grade. I believe there's now one out over how many cars you can push, or there's a switching challenge. And I was sitting there, I've been sitting here, and I watched every single challenge video that's come up in my notifications. I don't subscribe to everyone because I would do nothing but watch YouTube videos, because, as I said on another video, I watch the people that I subscribe to. I watch almost every single video. Now, reviews for N scale or O scale products, I don't watch because there's no point in it. But those are things that you really don't need to watch if you aren't doing that scale. So I thought, well, what about all the people who don't have a layout? Or don't have enough of a layout that they can do these challenges? Let's come up with one that they can do. Now, people could say that this is, I'm kind of biased in this, not having a layout, but there's a lot of people who don't have a layout or don't have a big one. Like Heath at Humanity Junction has two small modules that he can run things in a circle, but he can't really do as much as a lot of other people. And now I'll be building a layout this year, but now here comes the challenge. Show off your locomotives and rolling stock in under 6 minutes with no cuts in it. Now I will be starting to show everything that I have laid out here, and I spent an hour or 2 hours, maybe 3, getting everything laid out and then trying to get this video good, because I don't edit. I have to do it all in one take. So we're getting close to the 3-minute mark. Will show S, HO, and the 1 N scale, and some magazines. Alright, let's get to it now. S scale. Being in farming country, and I like farming because I grew up around it. My mom got me a bunch of farming implements. These are all S scale or close to it, and there'll be more at the end of this video. I didn't put them all in one space. I have little things of carpet that represent fields when I was younger, and I was going to get those out and put the implements on the fields, but I can't find the pieces, so I couldn't do that. I looked all over my room, and I don't know where they are. But we'll go to some HO. This is one set. This is not with it. That's part of another set. Actually, it might be with this. I don't know. I'd have to check the package. I don't think it is. It might be, but this came with an excavator. It might have come with a bulldozer, but I thought it didn't. But I don't see the bulldozer on the package for the other set, so I'm beginning to think it might have come with the semi. Anyway, wasting time here. Yep, it did come with the second set. Now, a barn. This is a workshop. It wouldn't really fit on the layout, but it's HO scale. Just like the bulldozer is HO scale. All these figures are supposed to be HO scale. They seem to be. He's a little blurry, but it is missing the pile of dirt there. But got this guy with a jackhammer over here. Excuse the bucket. Got this guy pretending to shovel inside, probably posing for a picture or something. Got some torches and stuff. There's a crane up there. antenna on the roof, and the big crane. That is a weird look in the camera, but it looks really weird in the camera. That. Now we'll go up past the books to rolling stock. I set up all my, now this is all my track except for one switch, but this is all my track as well as all my locomotives and cars sitting on it. Now the track, of course, is too close together, especially back there. There isn't stuff on every track. Now, these papers that are covering up other stuff, those will be in a future video. I have to get a tripod adapter for my phone to show off that. That is, as you can see, it's lines representing tracks. And we come around here to magazines. And I have a lot of magazines. These are all my classic trains. I'm sure I have more that I don't have there. These are actual trains magazines. Miscellaneous magazines. My Real Fan of Railroads are in here. And Model Railroad Planning. Great Model Railroads. Excellent magazine. Try to get that every year. Now we go... Oops. That was a Rector set and my Scout uniforms you saw back there. Back here, the makeshift yard, and down around to more magazines. See, I did. I have a lot of magazines, and I think there's a box that's not here. But yep, 2015. There's 2009. I'm missing some, but yeah. All the way back, those are 1992, 1991, and of course this one. This layout I loved. I loved doing this, looking at this one. The Timber River Railway. It was I spent hours looking over that layout. And it's really what got me interested in the steel industry. Wanting to model the steel industry. If anybody knows whatever happened to that layout, please comment. Model Railroad Model Craftsman, sorry. More Model Railroaders, other classic trains, GT1. Some people like that. And more S-scale stuff. The sprayer wagon should not be in there, but it is with this, is with the set that has the animals, and this is not with that set, but he's delivering feed. Got some horses and stuff. So 3 minutes. I'm coming up to 6 minutes since that. No. I'm at the 4 minutes. So I did it in less than 4 minutes. But remember, I don't have to show as much stuff as I showed. I mean, I showed magazines and I showed S-scale stuff that's S-scale farming stuff, and magazines and some books because they were in the path of my viewing. But we've hit 6 minutes since we've passed 6 minutes, but I'm done now. So show off, like if you have a yard, put all your locomotives and your rolling stock. If you don't want to pull them out of an industry, that's fine. If you're an operations person, you don't want to pull them out of industry. You want to have them going by in trains, that's fine. But if you don't, just have them in boxes. Just take them out of boxes, put them on a shelf like I did, and show them off. I want to see your collection. You don't have to have a layout. Don't have to be fancy, but Show it off in 6 minutes or less with no edits. Means no cutting, going back. One take. Now you don't. This is going longer, and I'm doing longer in one take. But I kept showing the stuff in the 6-minute window. So keep that 6-minute window. No more than 6 minutes. Show off your collection. This is the CP368 challenge. Let's see how if you can do 6 minutes, no cuts, no edits of your collection. I want to see you do it. And once I can get a tripod adapter for my phone, every time I've tried to order the one that fits my phone, the order won't go through, so I haven't been able to get it yet. Once I get that, I'll explain what these papers are. Now I have multiple of those. This one is the Finger Lakes Northern, by the way. But does involve what a poor person with imagination can do to have a model railroad without having a model railroad. That's kind of a clue. But I'm stepping on things. It's not break stuff. But there you are. Locomotives, rolling locomotives, cars, 6 minutes or less, one shot, one take, no edits. Can you do it? Try it.